Under the silvery light of the waxing moon, nestled within the ancient hollow of the mist-cloaked Cawwood, there lived a being that was neither of the Fae nor wholly human. She was Elara, the last witch. Her eyes mirrored the deep velvety night, flecked with the silver shards of stars, and her hair cascaded down like shadows, whispering secrets of yesteryears. Elara had long dreaded the day when she, a custodian of the ancient ways, would remain solitary against the ceaseless march of time. Her kind had once been revered, their knowledge sought, and their powers respected. But as the winds of change blew, fear and misunderstanding bred contempt, driving the once great covens into hiding in oblivion. Now, only Elara stood between the world and the hidden magic whispering in the woods. One fateful evening, as the whispers in the forest grew restless and the air crackled with unknown energy, Elara sensed an approaching presence. With a heart attuned to every subtle change in her surroundings, she knew this was not a trepid soul seeking solace or guidance, but something darker. As shadows deepened and the mists coiled closer like serpentine specters, he emerged, a traveler cloaked in the cobwebs of mystery. His name was Caspian, and though he wore the guise of a mere wanderer, a familiar fire smoldered within his eyes, whispered of secrets gleaned from forbidden tomes and hidden paths. Elara, Caspian's voice was like the soft rustle of leaves, gentle yet laden with ancient weight. I seek that which has been lost to the shadows of time, knowledge neither holy nor damned. The witch paused, her gaze cutting through the twilight like a knife. Many have sought what you ask, yet few emerge unscathed. The old magic is not a path tread lightly. Caspian edged closer, his determination a tangible cloak around him. The world's balance teeters on the brink. Darkness grows where none should exist, and fragments of light wither under its clutch. Aid me, and the legacy of your kind may well find rebirth. Intrigued and troubled in equal measure, Elara agreed to guide him. Thus began their journey through twisted paths and forgotten groves, each step toward the heart of ancient power, manifesting unspoken trials. Bound in an uneasy alliance, they encountered reflection pools, revealing not just the truth, but the soul's deepest desires and fears. In the forest's heart lay the stone of Mirr, a relic said to hold the key to the elder magic. Elara felt its pull, a chorus of voices echoing her own thoughts and dreams. As Caspian laid his hand upon the relic, a sudden blow of energy surged through the clearing, the air turning electric. Dark shadows writhed and twisted, forming malicious shapes that lunged at the pair, testing their resolve. Elara's voice rang out, an incantation old as the earth itself, weaving a protective aura that shimmered like the moon's light upon water. For a moment, time seemed bound in eternity, a delicate dance of forces neither willing to capitulate. In that space between heartbeats, Caspian saw a vision, a world where balance had been restored, where light and shadow existed, not in conflict but harmony. Elara, sensing the shift in his spirit, whispered, "Remember, what you seek is not merely for power, but for unity." With a nod, Caspian joined his voice with hers, chanting in harmony. The forest recognized their symphony and released them from its trial. The witch and the traveler, now bound by a deeper understanding, stood before the stone of Mirr with newfound purpose. Their alliance had seeded the hope of rebirth for the ancient ways, whispering of a future where magic once more danced openly across the land. Thus, Elara, the last of her kind, was no longer alone in the shadows. Her legacy, intertwined with the newfound wisdom of a mortal man, would echo through generations, a testament to the mystical dance that was the long-forgotten bond between earth and sky. And so, under the eternal canopy of starlit woodlands, a new chapter in an ancient story unfurled, where magic whispered once more in harmony with the world's breath.